Robots. These genius inventions are crashing the animal kingdom scene. They ain't your regular critters. We're talking about the bots that go from massive to tiny, and they're making us question what's even possible. And to prove that it's achievable, we've got some seriously amazing footage to share with you. I mean, these clips capture these robots in action, doing things that'll make you wonder, is that really happening? It's wild, it's rare, and it's all about unveiling the future right before your eyes. So let's get started with number 4, Alpha Dog. This colossal robot is like a huge puppy with super strength. Created by the clever people at Boston Dynamics, this robotic wonder stands as tall as a person and can do something really cool. It can carry a whopping 400 pounds without even shaking, even if someone gives it a good kick. Let's take a look at the Alpha Dog prototype in action. It's truly a sight to behold. This robot is part of a special project called Legged Squad Support System by Boston Dynamics, working with the US Marine Corps and DARPA. Its special job is to help out soldiers by moving heavy stuff like supplies and ammo right where it's needed most. In the future, this mechanical marvel aims to travel an amazing 20 miles in just 24 hours. While its legs might look a bit thin considering its size, don't worry, it's super steady and can even move at a good speed. So, as you watch it roam around the Boston Dynamics warehouse, remember that this robot's got some serious power packed inside its metal frame. Number 3, RoboBee. It's like a teeny tiny robot version of a bee, and it's created by the Harvard Microrobotics Lab. Imagine a robot that's smaller than half a paperclip and weighs less than an actual bee. This pint-sized marvel uses artificial muscles that contract when electricity flows through them. This incredible invention can swim, take off, float in the air, and can land to save energy. In a recent study, the team of creators put the RoboBee through its paces, testing it in 40 different flying scenarios. They played around with the controls and watched how the robot responded in terms of thrust and torque for each flight. With this new design, the RoboBee pulled off an impressive feat. It circled around while keeping its focus on a central point, just like a vehicle might circle around a target while pointing a camera at it. Number 2, Scorpion Hexapod. This bad boy was created by the students of Ghent University, Belgium. It has a 6th leg that can crawl around. But here's the fun part. If you cover its eyes and get close, it actually pokes you with a stinger. Don't worry, it's not real. But it leaves a red mark on your hand as a sort of reminder which says, "Hey, don't touch me." Equipped with a long-range IR sensor and 3 short-range sensors, plus a front-facing camera, the Scorpion Hexapod detects when someone gets too close. If you take a peek at the video, you'll notice its movements are eerily similar to the real deal, though a few extra legs might up the realism factor. They printed the legs and tail using a 3D printer, while the shell, claw, leg, and tail stinger were crafted from thermoformed poly. Oh, and in case you're wondering about the red mark it leaves behind, that's thanks to a trusty marker pen. Now introducing the number 1 in our list, Robot Falcon. Now shift your attention to the sky, where something exciting is happening. There's a new kind of bird in town, the Robot Falcon. You know how planes and birds have been sharing the sky for a really long time. Well, sometimes they crash into each other, which is bad news for both. Birds get hurt, planes get damaged, flights get delayed, and it costs a lot of money, which is $1.4 billion every year. This is a creation birthed by the University of Groningen in the Netherlands. This robo-bird is controlled by people on the ground. It has propellers on its wings and a camera on its head, so it can see where it's going. In 2019, they tested it around a place called Workum in the Netherlands. Within 5 minutes, it scared away all the birds from the fields. Half of the fields were cleared of birds in just 70 seconds. Rolf Storms, one of the people who studied this, said that the Robot Falcon did an amazing job. And guess what's even cooler? When they compared it to a drone, the Robot Falcon was better. It's super light, weighing only about 0.245 kilograms. But it did better than a drone, scaring away 80% of the birds at the same time. So when it comes to chasing away those flying friends, this robot bird really means business.